This is the world's first guitar-shaped hotel. Let's take a little tour. This is the room. Here's the bathroom. Here's the shower. Here's the view. Here's the floor plan. Corridor. Guitar Tower Promenade, Council Oak, Lobby Bar, Front Desk, the Oculus, the Porte-Cochere, the Oasis Tower, the Retail Promenade, the Nightclub, the North Porte-Cochere, the Casino, Italian, the Hard Rock Cafe, Live 6500, the Comedy Club, the Center Bar, Kiro, Abiyaka, Korean Barbecue. Cheers!
Cheers!
Overall first impressions are great. The guitar tower looks amazing, the pool looks amazing, the pool tower, the retail, all the F&B spaces, the casino. The overall master plan I'd say is probably the best master plan I've ever seen, only because I worked on it. No, but seriously, it's really cool to see a project done when you started work on it like 12 years ago. Tomorrow I'll show some cool daytime shots and give you an overall idea of what the property feels like. So let's see what tomorrow holds. Morning. Let's head down and get a closer look at the property.
Siempre un perdón, no te mentí. Ya no hay nada que me asombre.
Man, it is freezing in Florida today. So I just finished taking a bunch of shots for work this whole morning, took a couple drone shots, and what you see behind me is the work of Klai, Juba, Wald Architects in Las Vegas. For some of you that don't know, I'm an architect. I've been at that firm for the last 15 years, and that's our latest project right behind us. A lot of work went into this last 10, 12 years. I'm talking architects, engineers, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, designers, you name it. Let's go on a little walking tour. So right now I'm walking around the perimeter of the pool. Klai, Juba, Wald Architects did the original tower, and so around 08, Jim Allen came to the firm and said, hey, I want to build a guitar tower. And at first we interpreted it as just a square tower with kind of the silhouette of a guitar, if you will. And we submitted it back to him and he's like, no, you guys are misinterpreting the assignment. I want a real guitar. We kind of picked a shape and this guitar tower was born. There's only so many shapes you could choose. This one worked out nice because of the width at the base. Check out the cleaners back there, isn't that cool? So it's pretty crazy how they clean this thing. There's a telescoping arm that comes down over this irregular shape and it's able to clean all the windows. Pretty sweet. Architects don't just draw whatever they want. They're typically given what's called a program, which is kind of a shopping list, if you will, from the owner with everything that they want moving forward. So for example, the owner here wanted 800 extra rooms. So we were able to fit about 630 in the guitar tower you see behind me, but we were still short. So that's why we had to put a little 7-story pool tower that overlooks the pool here to fulfill that room count. If you're gonna stay here, in all honesty, you should probably stay in one of these rooms. They all have a balcony and they overlook the guitar tower really, really nicely. This is what the view from the pool suites look like. And right over here you can see the guitar tower. So you can see why it'd be a little better to stay here. Alright, so I got led into level 30 of the guitar tower. This is where you see the shape of the top there. And the view from up here is amazing. You got your own pool in here. Top of the guitar right there. This is the living room situation in here. Pretty cool. So this is a 2-level suite. Now we're on level 2. Check out this toilet right here. Whoa! It's doing something crazy. And that's the view from up here. I like it. Hey Victor, how much does a room like this cost a night?
For you, it's free.
For me, it's free?
Come.
Dang, should have stayed here last night. Here's...
It's just reserved for their high-end players.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce stayed in this room with Jay-Z.
Really? So right now I'm standing on this pool spine that connects the pool to the guitar tower behind me. And one of the other centerpieces besides this tower is of course the pool. It was designed by a really talented firm, landscape firm, EDSA, and they wanted to connect the tower with the restaurant out here via this 2-level spine that I'm on right now. And below me are a bunch of waterfalls and everything. But this is a really cool covered walkway that kind of brings the whole pool together, affords some awesome views. And speaking of the pool, the Bora Bora huts that I was photographing earlier, those were done by Klai, Juba, Wald Interiors. Big shout out to them in Las Vegas. But yeah, this pool is awesome. Probably one of the nicest pools I've ever been to. So we knew how many slot machines we'd need to fulfill the program, and that's what determined the size of the casino. But some of the other stuff we had to design for included a hotel lobby, a new porte-cochere, a couple of restaurants, and a way to get to the north porte-cochere, which is where a lot of the locals kind of park. So what we came up with is this sort of, in architecture we call it a node, and it's pretty much a big roundabout for people, which links everything together. Right behind me here you have the main porte-cochere where you drop off your car. Over there you have the hotel lobby and a couple restaurants and that other pool tower. And behind that screen over there, that is a retail promenade which gets you to where the locals park. There's also a nightclub over there and all this other stuff. But this is the main centerpiece right here. They call it the Oculus. And this was designed by the same people that did the Bellagio fountains. So there's a little light show, a water show, and there was going to be a fire component to this, but it was just going to be too dangerous. But that's that. That's the Oculus. So now I'm in the retail corridor that connects to the Oculus behind me on a north-south axis. Right down here is where the locals come in and drop off their cars. And there you can see the guitar one more time. And then behind me there you have the front desk and the lobby bar. Right here is where the kind of guitar curve comes down. And this is sort of what they call the pool promenade, which gets you to your room in the guitar tower above and gets you to the pool over there. So right behind me there is the main porte-cochere. Let's check out the roof of this thing. It's monstrous. It's freaking huge. So up here you get a little bit better sense of the master plan. Everything you see with the gray roof was existing. And everything down here with the white roof is new. So there's that giant porte-cochere I was talking about, the pool tower, the guitar tower. And yeah, it was just really cool to work on a project and see it all come together like that. Again, there were hundreds, if not thousands of people involved in this project. I'm just honored to say that I got to work on the initial master plan 5 years ago. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour. If you're in the area, check it out. I'm just going to close out the video with a bunch of cool B-roll shots and maybe some drone footage. I hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes tour. Peace. Pero me saludan más las olas del mar.
que está bien, piensa que está mal. Yeah. Ella dice que está bien, que son solo amigos, socia, nada que ver. Le tiene contraseña a nivel pro al ser. Sé que algo oculta pero no sé qué es, yeah. Oiga, oiga señorita, quisiera decirle solo una cosita, que mi corazón todavía palpita. Pa' que no lo dañes, que ahí es donde tú habitas, tú no estás de visita. Ella sabe que sin montar que tenga mejor nave. La lealtad es algo que ella no aprecia, no le interesa nada, nada, nada.